All right, hello, Cheerskevin here, and welcome back to Nowhere, where we are pushing our way toward the end of the endgame. We have our lovely Astral Sorcery area that we started to set up last time. You can see we're about halfway through the Astral Sorcery stuff, but I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from that, just because I want to make sure the episodes don't get too repetitive. Obviously, once we get toward the end and we're present toward more creative tier stuff, there is a risk of things getting a little bit repetitive. We were pushing on a particular thing. Right now, I just have a whole bunch of liquid experience crafting up. We have that auto crafting, and of course, we have this little setup here to auto export that into the fluid tank so that we can get our fluids going. Because right now we are pressing toward the creative reservoir. And that, of course, requires us to gather up 250 buckets worth of a whole bunch of different fluids. And if we look, here's where we're at so far. We have 16 buckets of liquid starlight, so just, 234 left of that. And we've got some creosote oil we definitely need to continue producing. Now, it is doing its best, although I think that could probably stand a pedestal. Yeah, let's give it a pedestal and watch flowing time, right? Right, why not? Grab that, and who knows? Maybe we'll actually get this one done today. That'd be cool. We'll just throw you on there, and boom. And now if we look here, yeah, it's going faster. I mean, it's not ridiculously. Yeah, okay, that's pretty quick. Hopefully we'll start to see this one pick up a little bit. 52 already. Oh my goodness, look at that. Come on. Import. 52 and a half. Oh my goodness. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes. Give that 10 minutes, and we should be there. But there are a lot of fluids that we need to gather, and some of them are going to be a little more complicated than others, but I want to knock out a couple that I think should be fairly straightforward and easy for us today. I'm hoping, if we look, so Liquid XP we already have sort of in the process. We have, basically, we're just generating solidified experience from EMC-able stuff, and then converting that to the actual liquid form of the solidified experience. So that one we should be able to get. Creosote's underway. Starlight is not particularly automatable, which makes it a little challenging. Now, we could, of course, set more light wells up, and that's probably what we'll end up doing eventually. We've also got Metal, which is molten energized glowstone, which is a couple of these are really just hey, take that thing that you can make easily with the EMC and in solid form, and then just throw it into the smeltery. Or if not the smeltery, then into some sort of melter. And I think I'm not super psyched about the idea of trying to automate the Tinker's Smeltery. I think we will end up actually using the melter. Some of these things we could throw into Magma Crucible. I think Emerald, yeah, you can throw that into Magma Crucible. But I think there was one of them, yeah, End Steel. End Steel cannot be done in Magma Crucible. And this is actually a little bit of an annoying process, because this is a molten End Steel comes from, let's see, Ender.io integration with Tinker's Construct. I guess that's the name of the mod? That is a very descriptive name of the mod. Good on you for not trying to go for branding. And then energized glowstone we could definitely do in the crucible. But the point is, a lot of these are just things that basically we need to make hot and convert to liquid and blah. We can do those easily enough using the Tinker's Complement melter, and I feel like that's going to be an easier way to automate stuff, right? So why don't we just do that, right? Seems reasonable. And I'm trying to remember exactly how we set this. Oh, you can configure this to store. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And then we had, yeah, this is the export bus. We're saying, hey, we've got the export bus set to forcibly put stuff into here, and then it ejects them into the fluid interface. And we'll probably just do the same darn thing with the Tinker's Complement melter, because the melter is just a very nice, easy, simple way of getting that stuff up and running. But I'm wondering, actually, do we have... I don't know if we actually have a process for generating lava. I don't think we ever had a need for it. And so maybe it was not the end of the world. We can generate it with the alchemist's orb, the philosopher's stone, whatever. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, philosopher's stone. But it'd be nice to have that automated too. Well, whatever. Let's make a melter, and let's see, melter. Where are you? There we go, melter. Whoa, okay, we're missing some stuff. That's okay. So your brick. Okay, yeah, let's just craft up a bunch of those. And we'll make ourselves a melter. And yeah, some of this is coming from the fact that I've been away for a little bit. And so I'm a little like, hey, what were we doing? But I'm excited to be back. And yeah, it says smaller version placed above a heater or a seared tank. So we want a seared tank as well. And I think the seared gauge actually would work as well, but we'll just make a seared tank to be very formal about it. So the heater, yeah, you can use that with solid fuel so that it doesn't get to a crazy high temperature. The seared tank, that's the one that I think we're going to want. So let's go ahead and make one of those. And basically we can stack this on top of each other and they will work as very simple things. The only thing is this does not have any sort of fancy auto export because it's not NRIO or anything like that. So we are going to need a way to get materials out of here. And you can, yeah, basically we can put in 3 items. Right now it has no heat, but that's okay. We can just grab. Let's see here. Let's grab a bucket. Yeah, we've got a lot of buckets. I was just gonna, yeah. I mean, we had lava in there. I should have just grabbed that. We'll go ahead and grab this and throw that in there for the moment. What did I just? There we go. And now this thing is capable of processing 6. Yeah, it can contain 16 ingots worth of stuff. And let's try kind of one of the. Because we need 250 buckets worth of all of these liquids. Let's grab glowstone as being one of those. Yeah, and so we can just take glowstone, throw it into the melter. And of course, the question is, hey, can we reach the necessary temperature to do this? Now, interesting. Oh, okay. So it looks like, yeah, with lava, we can hit. Oh, okay. Or we could supply with blazing pyrotheum. That's another option. It's interesting to me. Why is glowstone? Oh, okay. It will cook both of them just at different degree temperature. Okay, so it doesn't matter basically. Let's grab some glowstone blocks and do like that, and we'll toss those in there and just kind of proof of concept how this is going to go for us. So throw those in. We'll let those things heat up, and that should. Ooh, that should take that'll take a while. That's fine. Let's grab another. We don't mind things that want to take their time. We can fix that for them. Cool. We'll grab that. And grab some of this, and we'll speed this lovely process up. So we'll just throw you, we'll throw you behind here, why not? There, oh, actually, no, take that out. I think I right-clicked and did, mode set, fast forward, set to rewind, off, fast forward, okay, fine, that works. Now, now that's melting a fair bit faster. And there we go. Now this thing is full, and we can't even put that glowstone in there. And this is a full 2 blocks, or 2 buckets worth, so hooray for us. Okay, so basically each block is a bucket. Cool. Now we should be able to use casting channels, which are what we have here, I think, to get the material to just automatically pour out. I really hope. We'll find out. Actually, if not, we can just use a fluid duct. Although we'll want to make sure it's a hardened one. Let's see. But a casting channel would be kind of cool because that'd be, in the spirit of things. So let's see if a casting channel will work. I'm suspicious that it will not, but hey, if it does, it'll look pretty. So we'll see. There. No, okay, and it doesn't connect to the fluid interface. All right, so never mind. So much for the casting channel. We will use a fluid duct, a hardened fluid duct. And I feel like there was an achievement. Signalum plated fluid duct. Why not? Let's use this. Well, actually, no, because we want a hardened fluid duct. And then if we signal, we don't even have a process set up for signalum plating anymore. Grab that, and that does connect. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab a servo then. Servo, and sure, one of our resonant servos. Why not? And we'll just pour that right out of there. Love it. Okay, so now that has all gotten injected into our system, and hooray. And if we come over and look at our liquids, yes, there we go. We now have 3 buckets of energized glowstone in our system. So that's very, very nice. And now if we look here, the smart cable says that 4 out of 8 channels are used, which means we can set up another export bus on the top, or maybe on the back here. No, I think probably on the top because we'll want to be able to easily disable it. In the same way that this one has a redstone upgrade, we'll want to put a redstone upgrade on our export bus in here too. Because we're not auto crafting. We're just saying, hey, automatically start dumping a whole bunch of stuff there. And actually, we probably want a crafting card as well in there. Let's grab an export bus if we've got. Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff. Oh, so many things. It's so weird jumping back and forth between series because I'm like, oh, it's gonna take forever to get this thing, and no, of course it's not. We're we're in nowhere, and this is fun. All right, let's grab the acceleration cards. Do we have a redstone card? I'm not seeing it. There we go. Let's just craft one. Okay, let's craft a blank card then. Oh no! What? No, we're fine. we can make those. What? Calculation processor, make me one of those, please. And then redstone card. Ah! There we go. Redstone, well, we need the basic card. Fair enough. Boom, and redstone card. Thank you. Now we should be able to enable and disable the export at will, which is what we want. And I think, let's see, just to make this, I want to make this kind of tidy. I want to, yeah, we actually probably will put this on the back. And cool. So right now we'll tell this. Oh well, we need to wire it up, but we'll worry about that in a sec. Do I have? You know, I have wires. Yeah, let's do that. And here we go. And now this is not set to export anything, but if we tell it, hey, export glowstone, it should be able to export glowstone. And I want to set put redstone on there and say, yeah, active. Active with signal. So basically, we have to explicitly enable this, which is what we want. Actually, let me invert that just for a second, and we'll let's see. Let's think this through. If we put this up here, like so, and then we'll put a redstone torch on top of that. Here, a redstone torch. Torch. It's right there. There we go. Redstone torch, and then I just need a lever. We can put this fish away. Oh, we can't. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, go ahead, take that. Why not? And actually, it doesn't. Yeah, this whole inverter or not. Well, we'll figure out exactly how we want this to work. This should mean, and then yeah, we need to get a crafting card to tell it, hey, you're allowed to request that this be crafted in order to export stuff. So right now, this is not doing anything because it is active when there's not a signal. Cool. So then if we throw a lever on the other side, if we pull this lever, it should start working, I hope. It says it's online, but it is not exporting stuff. No, keep going. Oh, it is. Oh, it is absolutely working. It's just going way too fast for us, for our puny human eyes to see. That's what's going on. Look, okay, we already have 7 buckets in there. That's cool. And yeah, and now we're out of lava. Okay, cool. So how do we get lava into this thing? Yeah, so up until now, we've been using the obsidian transmutation recipe because we haven't had a need for anything. What's the pyroconnective loop do? Oh, it just increases lava gen speed. Nice. Okay. Well, fair enough. Let's, I think we have a magma crucible sitting around in here. Magma crucible. Yeah, we have 2 of them, in fact. This one is basic, and this one is also basic, but presumably they're not stacking because they have some sort of configuration stuff going on. But that's okay. Let's get rid of this power block. We'll just, actually, let's set you to output on all sides real quick. There we go. Now you have power. Congratulations. And then we will just tell you to auto output onto this side. Thank you. And auto output is enabled. And yeah, then we just need cobblestone gen coming in here. Although we don't strictly need generator. We just need another export filter, right? Did I happen to grab the whole stack or did I? No, I did not. Okay, fair enough. It does say it's online. Why are we not getting the EMC? What are we, yeah. Yeah, maybe we don't use the export. Maybe we just use a condenser. Yeah, let's just grab a condenser Mark 1. And then a collector Mark 3. Keep this nice and simple. And of course, since we're dealing with thermal, we can just auto input, which is amazing. So we'll put this here and put this here. And I need another cobblestone. Yeah, so to heck with the export process. All right, so yeah, get rid of this entirely. Thank you. And tell this, hey, I'd like you to be generating cobblestone, please. Cool, cool, cool. And it is perfectly happy to do that. And just tell this auto input enabled. Yep. Okay. So it's pulling in cobblestone. Hooray for it. And it's kind of a bummer that this does not seem to be particularly fast because we kind of need it to be. Maybe we go through the upgrades, huh? Maybe we do that. Upgrade, harden you, and then reinforce you. And then there we go. Okay. So this thing should be hopefully a little faster. Yeah, that's a fair bit faster. Yeah, it doesn't seem to respond to the pedestal, but that's okay. And right now we are just automatically exporting glowstone from the system and auto crafting it. Now I suppose we could get rid of this export too and just do the same whole energy collector process. But this is fine for now. And basically then when we've got enough glowstone, we'll just come over here and switch out whatever it is we're choosing to export once we've got 250 buckets. And we're already at 55 buckets. And is it going to move in our lifetimes? It's an open question. There we go. So 56 buckets. Okay. So we will slowly get there. And not slowly. It's not terrible. And that checks off a couple of things from our list, honestly. Because molten emeralds, yeah, we've got solid emeralds. We can throw those into the melter. Manulin is one we don't actually have. We need to learn that ingot first. So we're going to have to sort that one out. Let's see. Emerald, what to do? Empowered oil is going to be a bit of a challenge. Psi metal, I think it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. End steel is a bit of a pain in the butt because we have to, the ingot, is not EMC. So we need to learn the ingot, or I suppose we could learn the block too. Is there an easy, no, the block just would, okay. So the ingot's the one that we're actually going to do, and that's going to end up being an alloy smelter recipe. Of course, it accepts any end stone. Most of these do not have EMC, but the basic one does. Let's go ahead and craft up, because we do have the alloy smelter on here. So let's go ahead and set up a pattern for end steel, and we'll see about that. Okay, so end steel ingot looks like, let's see. So it's end stone, dark steel ingot, and then obsidian. So end stone, let's see, end. Actually, now I'm curious, is ooh, we're going to have to test this, actually. Is end stone one word the same thing as end space stone? I don't know. We will find out. End stone? Oh, do we not know about end stone? Oh, we're going to have to discover this somehow? How do we get this? Oh, we're going to have to do some starlight transmutation. Okay, well, this actually pushes us into some astral sorcery stuff, so hooray for that. Or resonant end stone or whatever. Well, that's fine. Cool. Okay, so that one's a little bit more involved. Fair enough. Let's see if we can knock out Manulin too, because that one's we just need to learn the ingot for, and that's just a matter of throwing the right things into the alloy smelter, or into our actual Tinker's furnace, which has just been sitting over here being sad. Now, under normal circumstances, this might be a bit of a pain because we need what do we need for this? Yeah, so from molten Manulin, you get this from alloying Ardite and Cobalt, which might be difficult for us to get to under normal circumstances, but let's bookmark these real quick and we can see how you would normally, quote unquote, normally get to those. Ardite nugget, Ardite ore, is there... I'm just curious how the mod author wants us to get to this. In fact, we don't have to worry about it because we came across it. Ardite powder, I don't know how we were technically supposed to get to this. We got it through the lens of the miner, though. In fact, we happen to have gotten... So, wait, device offline? What the heck are you talking about? What is offline? How dare you? Oh, it's back up. That was weird. That was very strange. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, we have cobalt ore, which is great. And then we also have Ardite ore. Oh, okay. A little laggy. Ardite. There we go. Ardite ore. And then we can just go ahead and, redstone furnace those up. And then we've got those ingots. Those will have EMC. Let's go ahead and just throw these. Let's see. Yeah, this'll work. Throw you in there. And that should get, yeah, okay. We just don't have, you don't have accelerators in your export. Or in your import bus, rather. Go ahead. Have fun. Oh, no, don't just audit. Okay, it filled that in there, too. Okay, fair enough. Whatever, okay. And then we'll put one of these in there, too. And that should get extracted as well. And those have EMC, so we should be able to grab those. Ardite, I really hope. Yes, okay. I thought they did. Ardite ingot has EMC, and the cobalt ingot has EMC as well. Let's go ahead and toss those in. And Ardite, oops, pull them out. And Cobalt, pull those out. And basically we can just get these alloying. And then we should be nice and happy. And then we'll have, let's see, how many slots do we have? We have 9 slots. Okay, fair enough. Put those in there. And of course we do have these sped up a little bit, which is nice. Because we have this lovely machine here. That should alloy. We've got Manulin. Let's go ahead and just pour out some Manulin then. There we go. Of course, that's going crazy fast as well. Now we have a Manulin ingot. Hooray for us. And that's an EMC-able thing. So basically now we can do the same thing. We just pour the Manulin ingots into the Manulin melter. Into our melter, and we'll get those as well. Now, I'm just trying to think. Empowered Psi Metal. Just because let's see, Psi Metal. sorry, molten psi metal. There we go. Yeah, I was confusing empowered oil, which I'm saving for a little bit because I think that's going to be interesting. Is the psi metal ingot, and the psi metal ingot, if I remember right, is a bit annoying because we have to basically use this CAD assembly on real world stuff, which is, I don't like having to do real world stuff. Yeah, I think that's basically where we're at. We just need to generate a whole bunch of these ingots. I'm just trying to think if there's an easier way for us to do that, but I don't think so. Psi metal blocks do not have EMC. Psi dust block. Wait, can we get psi dust some other way? No. Okay. Psi gem. No, it's all just a matter of using the psi metal CAD assembly tool thing, which we have not dived into that mod, and I think we probably will not end up diving into that mod particularly. I mean, we'll try and finish the achievements and stuff, but let's see. Well, okay. You know, we've got psi dust here. Why not? I don't remember exactly how this whole thing works. Let's see. We need the iron CAD assembly, and that's just for. Oh, okay. We may not need this thing. I may be confusing that with something else. If we just take iron, and put it like this. Yeah, okay. That gives us this barrel of this gun, and this is potentially a really cool mod for us to use in certain circumstances. It just does not seem like one that we really ended up particularly needing, which is fine. And then basically we have to, if I remember right, we just throw down. It was a fair bit ago that we actually did this. Let's grab a stack of this. Let's put away, sure, this cobblestone. Throw this down, and then just like this. Now, yeah, right-clicking does not seem to do anything to this redstone, so we're not getting psi dust now, which is a little, If I put this in... Oh, this gets me a full unactual device. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you. And then can we get the thing working with the gold ingots, actually? Or is that a trick the trick we have to learn? Gold ingots that will convert those directly into ingots, apparently. We'll find out. No. Okay, so that's not a trick that we would need to learn the trick to do that, and that's, all right, whatevs. But we can melt this down directly, throw it into the melter, get molten psi metal, get 1 ingot's worth of that, which is 144 millibuckets. So basically we would need, let's see, 250 times 6? So like 1,700 dust. Which sounds crazy, but that's, to be fair, that's probably only because it is a little crazy. But you know what? As far as processes go, there are crazier things we could be doing with our time. Yeah, well, look at that. We've already got more than enough glowstone. So glowstone is done. Hooray, hooray, hooray for that. Let's see. Liquid starlight's going to be a bit of a bottleneck. Manulin. I suppose we can switch this up and do manulin, right? Manulin. Let's switch out what you're exporting then. In retrospect, yeah, putting this export thing on the back wasn't necessarily the most brilliant of ideas. But that's okay. We should now get molten manulin showing up in here pretty darn soon. And look at that. Creosote oil is done as well. And liquid XP, we are making progress. We've got half of a bucket of molten manulin in here now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, we are making progress. So let's take the energized glowstone off of our list. That one is done. Let's take the creosote oil off of our list. That one is done as well. And just to save on performance, I guess we can keep this sitting here, but we'll go ahead and tear this down because we can always get it producing more if we need it, but right now we don't really seem to need it, so there's no reason to kind of speed up the production of creosote oil. We're not going to use more than the 250. Well, I shouldn't. Well, no. By the time we need more than 1 creative reservoir, we should be able to just pull stuff from the creative reservoir. Okay, so last thing I want to do, I guess, before we end today's episode, we've got 2 of these that are now, well, actually 3 of these that are kind of within easy reach. The emerald is the same process that we've just been doing. The manulin is in progress right now, and the liquid XP we're almost done with as well. I want to see about getting us some cake because there's a whole thing about us we're supposed to have cake. It's part of our beginnings, and we haven't gotten the cake. That is not a lie. Now to do this, if we look at the recipes for cake, it's a little brutal. There's not an easy way for us to get cake, although we can transmute from a pumpkin into a cake. And yeah, so the problem is that eggs, we don't have eggs. The only way to get eggs is from a scrap box, as far as JEI knows at least. And we actually don't have an easy way of getting a pumpkin either. We could transmute a melon into a pumpkin if we knew how to get a melon, but who the heck knows how to do that? I certainly don't. Let's see. So if we go to a pumpkin, how would we go about getting a pumpkin? Actually, hang on a second. I thought I had an idea in mind here. Didn't I have an idea in mind here? Yes. Pumpkin seeds. Okay, so we get pumpkin seeds from orange dye, bone block, and seeds in an alloy smelter. So let's get that producing, right? So orange, let's put some stuff away. And let's try throwing this in and see. Hopefully we're not in the middle of doing anything, but there we go. There we go, bone blocks and seeds. And it's going to extract those. We'll just take the excess back, and that should give us pumpkin seeds. And of course, then we can grow those on some dirt. So we'll go ahead and just grab some dirt and get this all set up so we can get ourselves some pumpkin seeds. We are going to need to build a lens over in our astral area to then, once we actually get a pumpkin. Actually, you know, wait a second. We need 2 dirt, don't we? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because pumpkins have the whole vine thing. So yeah, well, we'll set up a little temporary dirt area. It'll be all fancy and stuff. Like so, and you know, we'll go like this, and we'll put a bit of water down there. It'll be lovely. What am I doing? There we go, water. We get a bucket of water in there, and look at that. It's already starting to slowly become nightfall, which is just great. We'll get some bone meal. We'll get a hoe. Put some stuff away. Give me this diamond hoe. Thank you. And those pumpkin seeds, please. Pumpkin seeds look like that. And yeah, let's get this pumpkin going. So bone meal, please. And I can't bone meal it from this point, can I? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I bet that though that the pedestal would have some sort of impact. I mean, fingers crossed, right? We'll see what happens. Oh, is that? Hang on a second. Is this somehow changing the speed of time right now? It is. Oh my goodness, wait a second. This whole watch of flowing time thing, we don't have to spend... while we're holding it, we can just use it to actually accelerate, reverse, or do nothing to time. Oh my goodness, then we can just reverse and get ourselves back into Astral Sorcery time. Oh my goodness, I've been using this on the pedestal for a long period of time. I had no idea we could actually use this in our hand. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's put some stuff away. While it's nightfall, let's actually build the Astral Sorcery lens, because we need to do that anyway. We need some aquamarine, we need glass lenses, which is, starlight infused. Or no, we can just make that with glass panes, so we'll need to bring some glass panes. Yeah, the annoying, not annoying, but, let's see, glass panes, lots of these, thank you. There we go, 48 of those, that should be fine. The not annoying part, but kind of just a challenging part, let's see, infused wood planks was just infused wood. What? This is not helpful. Infused wood planks, infused wood. How do we get infused wood? Okay. Yep. This is an area of just my sort of plain old ignorance. You just have to drop, like, say, oak logs, for example, into some starlight. And that's easy enough. So let's just grab some oak logs. Okay, I can type. There we go. And yeah, you just drop it into the starlight, and then you're all good. So let's look. Where is our thing? Yep, over here. Let's head off. And I think we had a, I hope we do. Did we not? I thought we had a light well over here. I didn't want to use our existing light well. Oh well. We'll go back real quick. Actually, what am I talking about? I don't need a, well, we can just do this here, actually, since we have the bucket. Let's go ahead and fill you up. There we go. And, right, I forgot about that. Let's grab a torch. There you go. Do I need to? I don't think I need to hoe these, right? I don't think so. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's just be dumb about things. We'll put down liquid starlight right there, and then just drop oak wood into there. Oh, and this goes right away. Nice. Okay, and it's not one where it absorbs stuff, so we don't have to worry too much. Nice. Let's just throw the whole thing in there then, right? Instead of waiting and taking forever. Cool. Okay, infused wood. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Love it. Let's go. Oh, and we have night vision now because we were in there. Okay, let's head back. And okay, so for this lens, we're going to need to make, hang on. Oh, we can just make the planks like that. Okay, nice. It had a weird recipe for doing that, but that's okay. The infused wood planks, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so no, we need the regular lens. This is engraved infused wood. And we may be able to just craft this normally-ish, like this. That gives us 4 engraved infused wood. Cool. Let's grab our wand and trigger that. I love, now that we have this watch, now that I've realized this about the watch flowing time, we can go ahead and just use that in this fancy way. Oh, look at that. A little flare. Hello, little flare. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? What don't we have? We are missing some stuff. Let's make some glass lenses. Love it. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, we're gonna need them eventually. There we go. Love it. Okay, do we still have... Yeah, we've still got plenty of ingredients on there. All right. And with those, I hope that didn't consume all of our resources. We'll find out. Just 2 ruined marble. Okay, do I have a chisel? Yes, I do. It's been sitting here in slot number 1 for a while. 2 ruined marble. Cool, cool, cool. And a lens. And we don't have enough starlight to do it. Well, you know what? That's okay. We are the masters of time. We will rewind time until the moon is directly overhead and it is peak nightfall. All right, we'll call that close to midnight time. And yeah, we do not have enough starlight to do this. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Well, that means we're going to have to build some structures to improve the amount of starlight that we actually have access to. So let's see. We've got enough marble bricks to make one of these. Let's do it. Trying to remember exactly. So yeah, 4 of these, and then 4 of these, and then we have some sooty marble. And let's see if we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see. We'll go ahead and just build it here. This is a 3 by 3 structure rather. And of course I put away my shovel. Stupid me. And there, and arch, 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 and then the chiseled marbles in the corners. If I'm remembering correctly, I hope I am, or reading things correctly as well. And then glass lens in there. Yes, and that is going to send good vibes over to our crafting table, which now has sufficient stuff. And we could create more of these if we decided we end up needing them. So we can create additional relays if we need to. We ended up creating a bunch of relays for the attunement altar, but we'll go ahead and let this lens craft. Lens crafter! Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I apologize for that. That was beneath us. There we go. Oh, did we just craft 2? We crafted 3 lenses. Okay, cool. What do we need for the prism lens? Oh, goodness, that's... Okay, that's a whole process of, yeah, we need to get starlight infusion before getting to that. But with this lens, we should be able to do something kind of fancy, I think. And that is we should be able to get our pumpkin converted. Now, I don't know entirely how this process works, because this is not something that I've done. I think we need to use a linking wand to point it at a thing. And let's see, have we crafted a linking wand? I don't think so. Also, weirdly enough, we did not get credit for having the lens. Do we need to pick it up like this? No, we have not gotten credit for having the lens. I don't know why that would be. All right, linking wand. There we go. We don't have enough starlight because it's almost done. All right, there we go. We've got enough now. Oh man, this is so cool. I love being able to. I feel dumb for not realizing this before. So now I've set up this lens over here. In theory, with the linking tool, we should be able to just we should be able to sort of just point it at a thing, and it should focus starlight, I think. So do that, and then select it at that. And if there was something that it could actually do, it would. But the lens does not have anything it can do to that. So yeah, starlight transmutation, it can turn sand into clay. It can turn sea lanterns into lapis. It can turn sandstone into endstone. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. Yeah, let's have it do that. Because we wanted that too. All right, let's see. If we plop down sandstone, and then we take our linking tool and go boom. Okay, no. Let's see. Selected lens. There. No. Okay, that did that, but that. Oh, we did at least get the reward for the linking tool, so that's something. You know what? So this will reflect stuff, but we actually need a collector crystal first, which is a whole other process, and that's to actually get something, and then the lens can reflect. So we have to link a collector crystal to the lens, and then from the lens to the sandstone. So that's a whole set of steps that we're going to need to follow, which means I think this is something that we will tackle in the next episode, because we've got a little bit of a process to get that going, and then hopefully by the time we're there, we'll have a pumpkin to transmute as well. But we've got a whole bunch of our liquids on their way, which is very exciting. We are swiftly moving along to the creative reservoir. I hope you are enjoying kind of the last We're approaching the end. I don't know. We're getting there. We've still got a little bit more creativity here to do. But I will hope to see you in the next episode where we will press onward closer to that goal. Cheers.